The Dumping Ground, Annie, Oliver. These movies and TV shows all have one thing in common. They feature the care system. And for some viewers, this may be their only understanding of what it's like to grow up in care. Caregivers is an organisation that works to change that.
It's important that we come together to share our experiences, good and bad, and that we can learn from those conversations that can take place in a safe place, that it's authentic, that it is the story of the people that actually lived it, rather than stories that people tell for us.
Amanda Knowles is the organiser of Your Life, Your Story, a group which invites care-experienced adults and their caregivers to come together and share their experiences with others.
Well, I think it's going well. I think people, will find the stories that are being told perhaps difficult to listen to, but also very enlightening. And as we go on through the day, I think they will hear stories from people that have been at the Your Life, Your Story events that will talk about how positive that experience has been for them.
Out of the 12 million children living in England, just under 400,000 are in the social care system at any one time. And right now, the number of children in care is over 80,000, an all-time high. With statistics like this, it's surprising that over 65% of people say they do not know anybody who's been in care, and it makes events like this all the more important.
It's the same way as, we look at black heritage and the female heritage and contribution to society. Over 500,000 people in this country, care experienced people in one way or another, and yet we don't really have a documented history of that experience, and so this is part of that process really.
But you have to wonder if small meetings like this do enough to teach people about growing up in care and break the stereotypes that we see on TV.
I think, there's a role perhaps for schools in understanding. They certainly need to understand some of the children that are in school who are from a care experience background. Just make it mainstream, make it part of the heritage debate, make it part of understanding the fabric of society.
Caregivers continue to do their best to include more people in the conversation.
My mantra for Your Life, Your Story is tell it your way. Don't let somebody tell that story for you.